Hello my beauties, welcome to my channel. Yes, today I am going to show you how I do my full glam makeup. My skin is already prepped and moisturized, so let's get started. First, I take my orange concealer to hide those black or dark under eye areas, and then I go over my dark spots that I had from the pimples. I then take my normal concealer, which is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, to cover the orange color. Obviously, you don't want orange thing or orange color on your face. That's why you have to use the other concealer on top. I then take my contouring stick. I got it from Signature. So guys, this process is called underpainting, where you conceal and you contour with creams before you put your foundation. I love this step so much. I then go over my forehead. As you can see, with the forehead, make sure that you don't put too much of creams, because it's going to mess up your hairline. Then I take my beauty blender sponge. Make sure that your sponge is damp, like it's watery. It's not dripping water, but it's a little bit damp, and then I still see that I have those orange colors on my face. I take my concealer just to cover it up again, and then I blend. With makeup, guys, you will blend. If you want good results, you will have to learn how to be patient and blend the product so that you can have the desired results. So as you can see, I am blending. With blending, you have to press in the product, don't sweep it. And like I said, don't use a dry sponge. Dry sponge will suck in all the creams or all the foundation you have applied, and that's not what we want. Now it's time to apply your foundation. I'm using extra cover from Signature, yes, and I'm just using my foundation brush. You can still use your sponge, it's okay, but I'm using this brush. I love applying foundation with brush. I don't know, yeah. So make sure you don't put too much. With makeup, we do layering. Don't put too much product on a first go. Make sure you put enough. Then when you see there is a need to add more, you will add more product. So I am applying my foundation. I love this foundation. It matches my skin tone. That's very important, especially when you're a beginner. Make sure you ask for help when you get at the shop. Don't just say I want this shade because you saw me using that shade, right? Make sure you blend your foundation. You see, I'm taking my sponge again to blend everything. Blending is very important. I then take my Maybelline Fit Me powder, pressed powder. It's a darker shade, so I would like to call it contouring powder. I love it so much. So remember, we are doing full glam makeup, so everything has to be extra. And like I said, with makeup, we layer things up. As you see the need, you add more. As you see the need, you add more. So I'm going over my forehead. Try to push in the product towards your hairline, but obviously don't overdo. Do not overdo. I also want my nose to be snatched a little bit, so I take my round eyeshadow brush to snatch my nose, to just contour. So you just do what I am doing. You try, and with makeup, guys, you practice. You don't get things right, especially when you're a beginner. You don't get them right on the first day. Then I take my sponge again, the same sponge I've been using, to blend everything. Remember, I've contoured now with powder, so I'm trying to blend all the powders and the creams together. Blending, blending, blending. It will save you. This technique works for everyone, and it works every time. Now that we are done blending, I then take my signature translucent powder to set my makeup. This is very important. When you set your makeup, you actually even prevent it from transferring to your clothes, or when you are hugging people, don't want people to have like your makeup on. So this is so good. But the purpose of using translucent powder or setting your makeup is to avoid the shine. Like, you see all these creams, they are really shining, but then the the translucent powder helps to prevent any shine on your face. So as you can see, you do exactly what I am doing. You set your makeup and you focus more on the places where you know that even your skin is really shiny. I then take my exotic nude eyeshadow palette from Signature. Then I choose Mood. You can choose anything that you want to use, but today I feel like I want to go with the Mood, So I'm using my round brush to apply my round eyeshadow brush. Guys, with eye makeup, you have to use proper brushes or proper tools. Otherwise, you can make a mess. If you use any other brushes besides the right brushes of the eye makeup. I then take my mashed potato highlight, yes, just to go over my eyeshadow, because I just love doing this. You can use any shiny eyeshadow that you have if you like doing this kind of styles. It's absolutely okay and it is up to you. So make sure you dab. Just like with other products, we are pressing in, we are not sweeping. You dab the shiny eyeshadow into or on top of your normal eyeshadow that you have applied before. Then I take my eyeliner, because what's a full glam without an eyeliner? I take my eyeliner and I just line my lashes. Look at the wing, it is winging. Then I take my lip combo balm. Yeah, everyone needs this. So I start first with lining my lips. It's very important to line your lips, otherwise your lip gloss or your lipstick is going to bleed. It's going to just smudge and go to other places, which is what we don't want. So you line your lips with your eyebrow pencil. If you don't have a lip liner, they do the same thing. And then I take my brown, too much brown, my brown lip gloss to go over the lining that I did. Remember, we are doing the lip combo balm, so this is what you do. Then I take my signature gloss. It's a little bit pink. It's not obviously, it's like baby pink, ne? Yeah, this is like baby pink lip gloss. I love it so much. And I apply it right there at the center of my lips. Then I blend. Then I take my liquid gloss just to give it a shine. This is what I want. You don't have to do that. I then take my brush. It's a big puffy brush, just to remove the powders that I have used. Look at my face. Do you see anything shiny here? Nothing. So that's why you have to keep your powder long enough so that you are matte. I wanted small pop of pink there. I wanted small blush there, and that's what I did. And then I take my mashed potato highlight just to bring the glow, the shine, go over my nose bridge and do the same thing. Then lashes, baby. Guys, let me tell you, it was a mess. Sometimes you take longer to do lashes because it is messy. My look wouldn't be completed without earrings. I got these beautiful earrings from the GLAM. Then I go in with my fixing or setting spray. I love it. It's also from Signature. It smells so good, guys. Look at me. My Duke then decided to misbehave while I was shooting, but I said, you know what, it's fine, let me just do a tutorial for a Duke, you know. So this was the third time I was fixing this Duke. It was not coming along, but hey, I thought I should give you this tutorial. You'll see what I am doing there and just go and copy it, and this Duke is gonna turn out great. It's gonna turn out great. And I wear a Duke because my hair was a little bit like, you know, not on point, and I thought, why not use a Duke and just do Duke on fleek and makeup on fleek at the same time. Look at me, guys. I am done, my beauties, so don't forget to subscribe. Bye.